Hey, hello, Jack Tubbs from the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona, coming to you on this absolutely awesome Friday. Not only is the weather perfect, but it is the end of the week. So, hey, I want to start a new series, and I think I kind of covered a lot of this before, but I just want, because there seems to be some concern that our great market is coming to a close. A lot of people are getting off the fence and thinking more about selling. So I want to talk about 12 things every seller should do to get ready. And number one is always clean and declutter. The more open your house looks, the more bigger it appears to buyers, the more appealing it is. Especially if they think they're getting a real deal for all the space that's in the house. If they think they're, actually receiving more square footage than what the price is telling them, that is always a huge, huge, huge selling point. Next thing is we have to think about all the different defects in the house, and some are going to be very small and they're not going to have any bearing on the price or really any bearing on the decision making whether somebody wants to buy your home or not. And especially with the market that we're experiencing right now, excuse me, the defects are going to have to be very outward and very big and very expensive to slow anybody down really buying a house in this market here in the Valley right now. But we do have to disclose everything, and I do mean everything, because if you don't, it's usually going to end up in court, and court costs money. So it's so much easier just to right up front either disclose whatever defects are in your house or repair those defects before you even put the house on the market. So we want to declutter. We want to make sure that we disclose all of our defects. We want to make sure that everybody knows how much, either they know or you repair those things which would be considered a defect in your home. Third thing, especially in this era of COVID, we want to make sure that we tell the agent that lists our home and any agent that sells our home that we want everybody to follow proper COVID-19 protocols, which means foot coverings, gloves, and mask anytime anybody enters the house. Another thing that you can do as a seller is that all closets, doors to storage spaces, hidden spaces, garage doors, everything is open. So nobody has to open up doors, nobody has to touch anything. They can look and see the storage that's offered, the closet space, open the medicine cabinets, everything that you can leave open, so it makes it that much easier on a showing. People can actually go through the house quicker so that you can have more showings in the day. Also, they can realize the storage space and all the amenities that your house has to offer, especially if it's a rare thing out here in Arizona, but if you have a basement, open the door, make sure they can see the stairs going down to the basement, all these different things. So we want to make sure that everything's very open and accessible. So declutter. We want to make sure that if there are any defects, either we have them repaired or they get put on the disclosures, on the seller's disclosure. Don't want to go to court over selling your home. Don't want to have to pay for an attorney. Don't want to have to pay if you lose a court case. We want to make sure that we have proper COVID-19 protocol followed. And like I said, that means that your listing agent and any agent that shows the house knows that foot coverings, gloves, and masks. Now, admittedly, things are improving, and we probably will be able to pull back some of those protocols, but not right now. Not while we're still on the decline in cases. We see vaccines being made more available every single day. There'll be a point coming up in the not too distant future where some of these protocols can be set aside. But right now, we want to make sure that everybody follows proper protocol. And then, of course, if you're a showing agent, you want to make sure everybody has hand sanitizer, all these other things to make sure that it's a safe and productive showing, and that there are no concerns about anybody sharing the COVID-19 virus with a seller or with a buyer. Which also brings me to another point. As we clean and declutter, we also wanted to use products that would kill the COVID-19 virus, so that people know that they're entering into a home that has been taken good care of, that has been sanitized, so they don't have to worry about the transmission of COVID-19 from you to them. I know, wow, I'm such a neat person. Why would they ever think about that? Well, you know what? I can tell you there are so many paranoid people about this, what's going on with this virus right now, that the best thing to do is just say, hey, these are the products we use to sanitize all the hard surfaces in our home. And we are battling COVID with everything that we can do. It just makes buyers feel more comfortable. Also, when they do decide to buy, then they know when they move in, the likelihood of the home being well cared for and sanitized are really high, and that's even going to bring more comfort and more confidence in the sale. Hey, this is what I got to share with you today. We're going to continue on with this subject. We got 12 things that every seller should do as they prepare to sell their home. Right now, we're talking about the house, what we can do, and all the different things we can do to prepare the home. Then we're going to talk about preparing you and the agent that you're going to work for. So, hey, you have a fantastic weekend. If you have any questions, and I am available this weekend, feel free to call me direct. You can call me at 248-330-7972. That's 248-330-7972. Or you can email me, jack@thejteam.house, and that's Jack, Jack, at thejteam, which is THE, the letter J, the word team.house. Or you can call the office and talk to any of my team members, 623-252-4061. That's 623-252-4061. Hey, this is Jack Tubbs from the J Team, wishing you a fantastic weekend. I'll see you with Monday about more what's going on in the Phoenix real estate market. Bye-bye.